Hi there, Physics 30 student. I'm just going to explain this next topic here, Unit C, Lesson 2 on light here, found in Chapter 13.3, the rest of the chapter. So first things first, let's share the screen to have a better understanding of what we're talking about. So we're going to be actually dealing with the following. We need to describe the phenomenon of reflection and refraction, including total internal reflection, simple optical systems that are both lenses and curved mirrors. Keep in mind, you've done all of this back in grade 8. That's the last time you tackled anything with lenses slash refraction and reflection. So the same thing for diffraction, interference, and polarization. Back in grade 8, we touched base on that. How the results of Young's double slit experiment support the wave model of light. So that's a little bit, you haven't touched this base back in grade 8, just giving you a heads up, how refraction supports the wave model of EMR. So keep in mind, we did talk about wave model back in Physics 20 in the last topic there in Unit D. EMR, we just touching more of the base of what you just learned from the previous topic. So what else do you have to do? Solve double slit and diffraction grading problems. So it's going to be dealing with a mathematical formula. Compare and contrast the visible spectrum produced by diffraction, grading, and triangular prisms. So we'll go more in those details, of course, when you get to that topic. So what you're focusing on is the web lesson in this activity. Chapter 13 textbook will help you assist that. You have a virtual lab, and there's a Unit C Lesson 2 assignment. Keep in mind the brain pop activity used to be a solo activity, but now I've put it inside the web lesson. If it doesn't work or anything, please don't hesitate to let me know, and hopefully let's get back to business. So the first things first, I wanted to talk about these terminologies that you've seen back in the day, probably from mirrors. One's a concave, one's a convex, and you probably remember those back in prior knowledge, back in grade 8, we talked about that. This is another concept that you've learned around called refraction. There's your prism of white light going through a prism and it comes out to be all the color of the rainbow. And then you also have your pretty diffraction gradient right here, and then you can see some elliptical illusions if you stare long enough on it. You also have polarization occurring right here. I'm giving you time right now to do some prior knowledge of that material, so I'll get you to do that now. Welcome back. So we're going to actually look at the beauty that exists in our world with refraction, reflection, and so forth. As you see right in here, the reflection from the water, the lake, to the mountains, to the reflection from the bald eagle coming down into the water here. You can see the reflection of that. Then we can also look at the refraction that's occurring from these umbrellas when you're enjoying a nice flute of drink in there. Not sure what kind of drink it is, but we know it's from a flute. And diffraction going on here, natural beauty of it, going through a little section of the rocky cliffs here to our other diffraction through the clouds. You could see the red rays of light going through it to polarization and how essential it is to actually see the beauty that exists around in our world. So there's a lot of beauty that exists and wonders of how this is happening naturally, and now we have a scientific perspective of things of that. Let's end with prayer here. Let's put ourselves in the presence of the Lord, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, let me be a light for you in the world today by helping students get a better grasp of our scientific terminology that we learn in physics from refraction, reflection, diffraction, prisms, and internal reflection, and from all the fact of polarization too. All of these will help us use Snell's law and all the other laws we're going to learn from Young's split experiment and any other mathematical formulas we have to deal with in this topic. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to learn more on light, and let us shine your light through this world. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to learn more on this science topic. If there's any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. Have a great term.